Right, sorry, I'm live now. I'm sorry, I was actually singing. That's why I didn't have the microphone on, and I'm a little bit late because I was actually sorting out my YouTube thing. I actually went over time, but I was actually singing while I was doing it. So I'm really glad you guys couldn't hear that. That would have been really, really awkward if anyone heard that. Luckily, I don't think they did, so it's all good. If you heard me singing, then I massively apologise. But anyway, we're playing Nightcall today. Nightcall is a game that was available at Rezzed, and I think one of my friends played it at Rezzed, and I actually filmed him playing it, filmed like a little clip of him playing it. And I honestly thought it was a horror game, but then again, I think every game's a horror game. I have just watched Ashley's stream where she's playing an actual horror game, and that was quite terrifying to watch. But anyway, but yeah, I thought it was a horror game, but again, it's not a horror game. It's basically a detective type game, a bit like yesterday's stream, but it's more your taxi driver in France, your taxi driver in Paris, and you basically get kind of like blackmailed into working with this police officer. Now, what was in the last episode, anyways, there's certain episodes of it, and I'm about to do a second episode of it. But I think the first episode probably the easiest, but you basically get blackmailed into finding there's like a serial killer around Paris. I'm very good at explaining this today. There's a serial killer around Paris, and you've got to try and find out who the serial killer is. In every single episode, it seems to be something a bit different. I think I've only played the first episode so far, but I'm just going for what happened in the first episode. And what happened in the first episode was you're a taxi driver who got attacked by a serial killer, but you're the only person who survived the attack. So obviously the police are trying to find out who it is, and then you basically get blackmailed by a police officer, and she says to you, if you don't do this for us, then she'll do something bad. But I've forgotten what it actually is she does. Can you guys actually hear me? So make sure I've actually unmuted my microphone. Oh yeah, I have. So that'd be really awkward if I was to do all that talking and you couldn't even hear what I was saying. And I just started now. So as you can see, I've already done an episode already. But the serial killer is called the Judge. So I think we're going on to day 2 now. Either that or we're going on back onto... I think it's got... Oh, we must be going back to the end of the last episode. Okay, that's weird. But I already know who it is because I've done it before. I know who it is. Yeah, okay. It's going to go back to the end of the first episode. So just bear with me. I know exactly who it is though. I've got to tell the policewoman who the murderer was or serial killer is, and luckily I know who it is because I did it last time. It's kind of noisy does this though. I wish it wouldn't carry on from like the last one. It's this guy. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this actually. It's a bit of a weird ending. I'll do this bit again one last time. I know exactly what happens, that's the annoying thing. You can also have auto manual mode, you can just skip all the speech if you want to. So I have to keep pressing A to get to the next bit. So I've got these songs on TikTok in my head, and that's what I kept singing earlier when I was on mute. Trust me, you guys would not want to have heard that. I'm tone deaf, I can't sing. But this is like, compared to yesterday's stream, this is very basic graphics. You'll see that in a minute, like properly. If I keep humming songs on TikTok, I apologise. I'm trying not to sing them to know what I'm like when I start singing. That was fucking scary. Right. There we go. So now I'm going to do this bit again. This is a woman that blackmails you. One that you're looking at on the screen now. Oh, shut up, Rob. Of course you had to come in, didn't you? The first person to chat to me on chat, and that's what you say. Thanks a lot. Reynolds actually reading this and doesn't know if he's joking, he's trying to wind me up, ignore it. I may be a little bit drunk yesterday, but I'm not today, so leave off. I won't cry, I'll just block you this time, so be careful. I have to admit though, she has got pretty nice ones, so I wouldn't mind being compared to that. I just don't want to be compared to the person. She's scared someone off now. There's only one person watching now. Originally was two. Thanks for that. But yeah, I don't want to be compared to a person, but I wouldn't mind being compared to having boobs that big. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I've already done all this bit. I did this bit before, so it's a bit annoying having to sit through it again. I know exactly what happens as well. Have I solved the case? I've already done this episode. It's just for some reason it's playing it again, so I don't know why. I don't think it's saved properly, but I'll do a bit more. I'll do it again. I'll do the ending of this episode again. We're talking about something else. I never know with you anymore. You've already embarrassed me today. The first message I get in chat and it's that. That's gonna come from my stream now, thanks for that. I was gonna read that on my stream and be like, what? I'm actually tempted to delete that TikTok now because I'm actually like mortified. People actually think I'm still mortified. People think I actually look like her. I don't think I am her. There's like no dialogue in this. It's very much have to read what's being said. But I might as well change the ending now. Well, thank you for joining me again, Rob, even though you've already started off to a bad start. I do appreciate you watching anyway. I'm not even going to bother reading out the dialogue. But I did move I got a new clue, yes. I did move the Twitch goal thing because I realised it was right away in yesterday's stream. You couldn't see what anyone was saying. But we did have dialogue in that one. In this one they have no dialogue, so it's probably better if people actually do. If I do move out of the way for this one, because you don't know what they're even saying without reading subtitles. I've definitely played it, yes. So I played it like, it was like a couple of, I think it was like last week. I've definitely done it. This is day 7. Obviously you weren't here from like the beginning of the game, but beginning of the stream, sorry, but it said day 7. I'm literally on the last bit where I've just told the policewoman who the murderer is, and I've got to go and get him in a minute. I'm going to try and convince him to get into my taxi, and I've got to try and, like, what's it called, like, interrogate him. I don't even know why she's upset. I'm not paying attention. Also, I do read really fast, so I apologise if yeah, I'm the killer, definitely. I killed you for comparing me to Trisha Paytas. No, I'm joking. At first, I actually did think that when I thought when the game first started, I thought, am I the killer? Is that why I suddenly survived? Or I don't know, is that why I was in hospital? Like, who'd hit on me? Okay, what? I mean, even though there's no dialogue or anything, posting naughty TikToks, shut up. Even though there's no dialogue or anything, it's quite a good game. You get kind of into it after a while. It's not very difficult or complicated. Yeah, same. Interdating makes me uncomfortable as well. Oh, hi Sam, how are you? I've no idea what's going on, not really pay much attention. Yeah, I'll hit on you, fair enough. Let's do this then. Rob, have you played this game? I'm feeling you might have, because obviously you've played so many games because you have to review them. I'm guessing you have played this. I'm glad he's been doing well. I think everyone's doing that really, just trying to stay positive for everything that's going on. I think things are slowly getting better over time, but it's hard for some people. Oh my god, I need to sort out my Streamlabs thing, don't I? It says it the exact. It says it's meant to put it at least 5 minutes apart, but it doesn't. Played and reviewed it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it came up on Game Pass, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play that because I'm quite bad. I like to play a lot of games on Game Pass. I don't like paying for them if I can help it. I didn't realise though, from yesterday I found out I've actually got £15 of Microsoft money. I also had that off for my birthday and I forgot about it because I often ask for like Xbox, either Xbox Live Gold or money on my Xbox or my Nintendo Switch, and that must be what it was. But I've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate at the moment. I've not been getting Live Gold for my birthday this year because I feel I will get it for my birthday this year because this runs out. Romantic line, because this runs out in December, around time of my birthday, so I might just get Xbox Live Gold and hope that they will bring out the £1 offer again for Game Pass every so often, because that's what I used to do. I pay £1 every month for Game Pass, so they kept bringing it out. Yeah, everything's going good for me, thank you, Sam. I didn't get out of bed this morning until like 1:45. I did actually, to be fair, I set my alarm to feed my cat because I knew I'd do that. I knew I'd be in bed really, really late in the morning. I thought that's really unfair on her. So I set an alarm, fed my cat and went back to bed, and didn't get out of bed again until 1:45 because I was a bit hungover this morning. Should buy a spooky game. I watched my friend Ashley's stream earlier. She's playing Man of Medan. It looked absolutely terrifying. How she could stream that, I have no idea. I struggled to even watch it. I had to have it playing in the background and listen to the gameplay rather than actually watch it, so I couldn't even watch it. Imagine me trying to stream it. Something sweet. But yeah, everything's been going well for me, thank you, Sam, as well. I do want to try and play a scary game, but my problem is, like, I can't cope. And obviously with streams, I like to try and stream for at least an hour minimum if I can. And I remember once I played Dead Space, and I bet I'm doing something right at this game. I'm not paying attention. I'm doing something right, but anyway. But I played Dead Space, and I literally played for 10 minutes, and I was screaming the entire time. My throat was so sore. I was literally shaking, and I couldn't even play longer for 10 minutes. How I would stream something like that, I have no idea. I don't think I could do it. I like the way you laugh. Yeah, I've got Hello Neighbour. I might give Hello Neighbour a go. So that looks like something I can actually deal with. Like Man of Medan looks terrifying, so I don't know if I could actually play that. Or if I did, I wouldn't stream it. I don't think I could anyway. Maybe Halloween time I might think about streaming a scary game, but that's only a think. That's not a definite, just to clarify. But yeah, Hello Neighbour looks like my kind of thing I can deal with, so I might give that a go. Apparently wherever I've done it right. This is a really long journey, for God's sake. I think I went straight to a guy last time, but I had a feeling it was that guy from the beginning anyway, so it's kind of annoying I've got to do this again now. Something different about you. What's Lust of Darkness? Do I want to know what that is? You say I'm dirty. The stuff that you asked me to try and get me to play, bloody hell. You're like, oh, you should play this game, you should play that game. It's like, it's a little bit inappropriate even for me. There's some games you should only play in private. I don't want to like stream anything that's too sexual, just in case I get like banned from Twitch or banned from YouTube. Oh, I got £35 from that. Okay, oh, here he is, the guy I need to speak to. The guy I need to get arrested. I already know what happens, annoyingly, as well. I don't know if there's like different endings, but I do already know what happens. Hospital. Here's the guy I need to get, the suspect. It's a demon called Trisha Paytas. No, I'm joking. I'm being mean now. I won't. I'll stop. Is that actually... I never even heard of Agony. Yeah, multiple ending. Oh, so what happened last time? I don't want to say just yet in case it... I don't want to spoil it for people, but I think it depends on what suspect you have as well. So I don't know if the suspect changes each time, but this time I got the suspect twice. I accused him twice. The second time I've accused him, it still worked. So it might be that he is actually the suspect anyway. Regardless, but I'm interested to see what ending I get this time. If I get this different ending or same ending, I might get the same ending. So I knew what was going to happen not long before it happened. I had a feeling it was going to happen. I was like, oh my god. Oh really? And you want me to play it? I'm trying to choose different answers this time to see if it makes a difference. So if it really is different endings, then... But yeah, if it's that disturbing, I'm definitely not going to play it. And if even you don't want to play it, then... Oh yeah, I think I'm going to get the same ending. Oh. I won't get the same ending I got last time. Didn't order anything. Alright, fine, tell you the truth. An ambush. What else does she know? Shares evidence. I know it's going to happen and get the exact same ending got last time. I haven't even got Harvest Moon or anything. It does look quite good though, but I haven't even got Harvest Moon. I've not got. I really want to get Stardew Valley. I've not got that yet. And I think there's probably a limit of. I would ask Nintendo for it, but I mean I probably could have Mineral Town, but I couldn't get Stardew Valley anymore, so it's too old. I think they can only give me the newer games or the newest games. Could be wrong, but never once tried. There's another game I really want, but it's been out for quite like at least a year or so now. So it'd be wrong of me to ask for a key code for it. I don't think they've even got one now for that game. So I tend to buy the older games, and if there's a new game coming out, I'll ask them for it. I honestly don't think there's a key code for it. But yeah, I might get it. I think about it. I might ask them for it. Is it a DLC or is it a genuine? Is it just a base game? Never. I think I only ever played Harvest Moon once, and that was at a friend's house years ago. Oh, it's not Nintendo. Oh, never heard of Marvelous. So that must be the developers. Oh, of course you've been playing it about a month. Of course you're going to have it first, aren't you? How do you find time to play all these games? Like literally, like you play a game and you complete it in like a day, then you're reviewing it, finishing the review in another day. You're getting so much done. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I love playing games, don't get me wrong, but I can't play that many games, complete that many games in one go, and then write a review about it as well. I have to do it one at a time. Yeah, I'm going to get the same ending I got last time. She loved three animals, okay. I know exactly what's going to happen. Okay. I know exactly what's going to happen, so... I'll get the exact same ending. Yeah, of course, he's the guy that attacked me because he's actually the serial killer. But he's actually the only one that has survived him so far. I knew exactly what was going to happen. It's obvious what's going to happen. I'm not going to say, but it's obvious what's going to happen. I'll select different options I said last time, but I know exactly what's going to happen again. Thanks, friend. Shut up, Rob. I know for that's definitely not an ending. Yeah, exact same ending got last time. Okay, knew that was going to happen anyway, but still, every single time it still gets me a little bit. Now I'm going to the proper episode now. The next episode. Ah, she's like, oh. How can you do that? How can you let him die? Hate this woman. I say the animation's not very good, but I do like the games. The animation's just a little bit annoying. It doesn't really do a lot. Oh, shut up, Rob. This is literally the end of the first episode, okay? There's nothing I could do. I couldn't change it. You chose poorly. If she's angry or sad, probably angry. I'm sorry. Oh, so if you keep lying, he was going to shoot me though. He had a gun. So if I just kept lying and said something, wouldn't he? He probably would have killed me. Oh, so I got the exact same ending and I played it again by accident. Great. Fantastic. That's kind of annoying. I got the exact same ending. I'll stay a little longer. But yeah, the council's finally finished installing the whole thing. Because it came up today while I was waiting for my Xbox to come on. Well, to go on by Streamlabs and that. Become a stranger again. Oh god, of course you have. Oh, I swear I sat through the. Oh god, I'll do that. That's alright then. So I swear I sat through the credits last time as well. I don't know why I didn't save. Can't be asked to sit through the whole thing, so I'll just do this. Oh, that's alright. Back on auto mode. I like the fact I can put in auto mode and it gives you enough time to read it, because my problem is I read so fast that I press A once I finish reading. Sometimes I press it so quickly because I'm such a fast reader. So this way it gives you guys more of a chance to read what's actually saying as well. It's still quite quick, but it's not as quick as it would be if I was doing it. But I mean, I didn't actually get to this bit. Oh, that's cute. I didn't actually get to this bit. I kind of just, when I got to the credits, I came off it. So that may be why I didn't save properly. So I didn't get to this bit. I don't know what's going on now. I don't know who's him talking to. Who's 8? I'm confused now. I'm lost. Say like his wife or something. Oh, must have been an ex-girlfriend or something like that instead. Okay. It's quite nice to be able to sit back and let the dialogue go on its own. How does I disappear? I was tempted to press disappear actually. Let's see what happens if I press disappear. It's like the end of the game. That's it, now I'm done. Out there. I have no idea what I've just done. Oh. What? Oh, for God's sake, have I got to do it again? Something told me not to press disappear, but I did it anyway. See, look, night 1. I'm not doing it all over again. Oh, I'll have to do the ending again. The ending last. I haven't even started the next episode yet. But how did he die doing that though? I don't understand how he died. There's something. I want to see what happens when you press disappear. And now I regret it. It didn't go well. Not at night. Oh, this is annoying. Is there a way I can just go on to the next episode? Do I have to do this first? This episode is its own thing. You have to start a new game. How do I go? Well, back to menu. I'm sorry, but I can't bother to do that again. So if I press new game. Okay, I'll try that. Thank you. So I didn't know that. I thought it was just like the other games, just press continue. It'll go on to the next episode eventually. So I've done the judge to do Angel of Death this time. I'm victim, unknown motive, weird case, like difficult than the others. Story, that's going to take less time. Balanced, hard. I'll go balanced. Thank you for telling me that, otherwise I literally have just played the same thing over and over again without realising. Because I'm very much like, I don't like starting new games. Unless I realise you have to. This is what I did there, so. That makes no sense though. Surely you could just carry on and do the next episode once you've done one. If I'd pressed, I can't bother to do it today in the stream, but if I'd pressed get back into taxi, what would have happened? Would it have gone on to the next episode? Would it just have been like, oh yeah, you drive off to sunset and then that's it, credits roll again? I don't know. Oh, is he going to get attacked again? Is it basically just the exact same thing each episode? He just gets attacked again and again. So very clear warning though, this starts the same as other episodes, so until day 2 you'll think your plans are okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, it looks like I get attacked again. Oh, okay, thank you. No, that's fine. Yeah, this is definitely the exact same as the beginning of the last one. This guy's no lucky though, is he? Well, he's been in a coma for 2 weeks yet again. He was in a coma for 2 weeks before, now he's in a coma again for 2 weeks. Unless they're using like a different person, if that makes sense. Like a different person attacked him this time. Oh, the same serial killer. Oh, it's the same serial killer, just different person this time. Angel of Death. Okay, so it's different serial killers. Or different ways of attacking you. I don't know. At least that means that if people haven't seen the first episode, they know exactly how it starts, because it's exactly the same as the first episode, this bit. I have a feeling that the Angel of Death is a woman. I could be wrong. Oh, so the passenger died again. I don't know, I just feel like this time it's going to be a woman. Taking not all constantly in a coma, this is presuming you got hit by another person. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel this one's going to be harder. Because they did say that the first episode's going to be easier. slightly easier, just to get you used to the game. I say you did it. Yeah, I tried to kill myself. Become a pretty bumped your head. And cause he's stupid. Oh dear. I turned off. I must have turned off auto mode. Okay, we're in night 1. Took me so long to work out I should get petrol as well. I was like, oh, and I didn't realise how to go into the gas station either. Yeah, it's very similar to night 1, isn't it? To night 1, the first one, sorry. Yeah. Mate, I got attacked. I got attacked by someone. What do you expect me to feel like, for God's sake? I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm okay. I was in a coma for 2 weeks, but it's fine. Let me go on. 45 guys, oh my god. Ah. No, please don't go over everything again, I'm done. We're all good. I know what I'm doing. No, I'm fine, don't bother. Sorry, that was a bit rude, wasn't it? Oh, fine. There are some parts of this game that can be quite boring, like when you have to sit through all this dialogue. At least I have to keep pressing A at something. It gives you the option of doing it automatically, which is good. I'm still a bit confused about how to play this game, really, but I don't know that. No overtime, huh? I get very confused about how to go home still. Because do you have to get to a certain time before you can go home? Excuse me, I work out regularly. I don't need to press A to build up muscles. Thank you very much. Doesn't know who I am. But is it only like a certain time but you can actually start to go home? Because I noticed that I struggled to go home last time. We didn't go home till like I think something like 3-4 AM, and then by then it was like, oh, you're too late. And I couldn't do any investigations, so I ran out of time or something. Thumb pressing tournament. Nah, I don't even use my thumb. I'm actually using my finger to do it at the moment. It's on my desk, so I'm just doing this with my finger instead. Is that when you can start going home? Because like a little house icon comes up on the map, doesn't it? So you go earlier, okay. I wish there was a bit more animation in this game. I just have this feeling. I always go for the person who's closest to me, so I can't bother otherwise. But I have this feeling it's actually a woman this time. He's trying not to take big journeys. Okay. Oh, it's this woman again. Well, I hate the fact there's no real animation. The taxi driver just sits there and does this the whole time. That's all he does. I don't think I met everyone, no, so I haven't been able to pick up everyone. Meet the robot, I don't think so. I'll check my dex really? I'll check my dex fig in a minute and see. I think you got issues, Rob. Real issues. Oh, someone's talking complete crap, isn't she? Some of the I'm about to say customers, but they're more passengers, are really irritating. They don't really bring anything to the game. You're kind of just like, okay, carry on. Wish you could skip journeys, so you don't have to like sit through them all. Video, is that what is that? A PC and a dog? I'm confused. I think I had her in the last one. Last episode I played as her. Well, not played as her, so I had her in my taxi. Yeah, I know. But it's just the pointless ones I want to skip, because it's very hard to stay focused on the game, in my opinion, because there's not a lot of animation, there's not a lot of things going on. Like yesterday's game, I had to really concentrate on the game because all the different choices and the animation and the graphics were all really, really good, and it kept me focused on the game. But this is kind of like, ugh, because if they're not if they're not relevant to the thing if they're not relevant to the actual like investigation, it's a bit of a crappy journey. I mean, I swear the journeys get longer as well. I'd say this is about 2 hours of yeah, I don't really like those kinds of games. Like this is quite a good game in parts, but a lot of it's just like really tedious in my opinion. But I still want to finish it because I might just be judging it before I really play it properly. But I do like games that have like a crime kind of genre, but this is just the animation's very basic, and it's very much a visual novel, really, isn't it? So I just wish there's a bit more to it, so it makes the game a bit more interesting, in my opinion. But anyway, this is basically a visual novel, isn't it? £19.37. Cool. I always try and go to the person who's closest to me. So I go to this guy next. If it's flashing, that means they're part of investigation, doesn't it? I think there's something you need to... Alright, this one's a bit rude. I think it's something that... Oh, shut up, Rob. It's getting boring now. Oh, I got a new clue. Don't know how I got a new clue, but apparently I got a new clue, so... Yes. Tell you were curious. Damn right we are. This is called women stupid. Probably not the best thing to do, but oh really? So this wouldn't be my normal type of game. I just thought I'd stream it because it's on Game Pass. I've already played a little bit of it. I did quite enjoy it after a while. It took me a while to get into it, I admit, but it was actually quite fun. But it's just sometimes the passenger conversations and then really long journeys. Oh my god, they're just so tedious. Especially if they're not even relevant to the investigation you're doing. It's a bit rude saying my cab smells. God. Let him talk. Oh wow, this guy's a dick. I don't like this guy already. How's that work? I don't know how it even works. Wouldn't personally work with me, but this guy's a dick. I don't like him at all. 30 numbers. I don't see how that even wouldn't work with me, but how that even works. Am I even still moving? I'm not, am I? I'm not even moving. Oh, for God's sake. Just stop, listen to him talk about random crap. There we go. Oh, hello. He's like, yes, I am. And? It's a bit creepy, to be honest, mate. That's besides the point. I'm still sitting here. That's just the animation has stopped at the top. You're afraid of women. What's that got to do with anything? This is going to be a bloody long one, isn't it? My taxi's not even moving anymore. Oh. Maybe jump. Oh, apparently I've upset someone. I upset him, so I said he's scared of women. He smells like shit. That's nice. Thanks, Phil. Oh no, he had shit on his... Yeah, it's because he had shit on his shoe the whole time. Oh god. Thanks for that, Phil. Hope no one gives you their number today. Hope you have a terrible night. No one gives you their number. Because you're an arsehole. He did give me a tip. Oh, here we go. Bust it again. She's back. Oh, he doesn't know bust it, does he, this one? Hey, I'm talking. This woman's a bitch as well, I don't like her. How annoying. Yes, even she thinks I'm the angel of death. I still think it's a woman. Probably wrong, but I still think it's a woman. Yeah, I wish. I don't like her at all. He has a crush on you. Oh, cool. Okay. I was in prison 17. Okay, that's cool. I'm getting a star. You know you get. Hi Ashley, how are you? You know when you get like a sty on your eye. I think I'm getting that. My eyes, whenever I blink, my eye really hurts. But it's only just started, literally just now. It's weird. Oh, but my fringe keeps poking me in the eye and it's making my eye sore. Oh god. Thank you for coming, Ashley. Hope your stream went well. So my head looks really yellow. I keep blinking now you said that. And never at blink it hurts a little bit and it's like I don't know if it's my fringe. I've actually have got a sty or something forming, I'm not sure. Oh, you finished your game? Oh, well done. It was good though, you did really well to play that. I could not play Man of Medan or any really scary game on live. I just couldn't do it. This is basically a visual novel, Ashley, this game. So there's a lot of reading involved. It was scary. Yeah, I could actually come off and I had you open another tab, but I was doing other stuff because I couldn't physically watch the game too much because I found it too scary. I don't know how you must have felt not being able to even do that yourself. I'm sure my eye will be fine. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm getting a sty, whether it's my fringe, I'm not sure. But it's been fine all day. It's only just started, so it's probably my fringe. It's getting in my face. But I probably timed it quite well actually, because it'd be really awkward if I do another stream tomorrow. I probably won't be doing any more streams till next week now my parents are back. But if my eye swells up really badly, it'd be really awkward. I don't think it will though, but if his lump got really big, if it was off style, it did get really big, it'd be really obvious. It would not be nice. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break from streaming after this. Oh, that son of a bitch. But they came back early. I was expecting them home at about 10 o'clock. And I got a text about 3:45 saying, oh, we're on our way home 15 minutes ago till we're home. And I was like, what? So... obviously. Well, so basically she's going to ask me now. She wants me to catch the killer and she's going to give me a week to do it. And I must have the name of the killer by end of this week on day 7. I think it's day 7. But it's basically like a swear. It's basically a visual novel, but you're a taxi driver who got attacked by a serial killer, and you're the only person who's ever survived an attack by a serial killer. And now this woman who works for the police is basically blackmailing you and wants you to find out who the killer is, and you have a week in game to do it. So I've got until day 7. I've got to gather as many clues as I can. Then on day 7 I've got to give her a name of who I think it is. But this is episode 2, or like whatever, like this is the second episode anyway, and basically it's actually harder this time than episode 1. It's a much harder one. 5 clues discovered. Okay, it's currently, what time is it? 10 to 11. Oh my god, I need to sort out my Streamlabs. I didn't realise it says it's so close together. It's maybe meant to do that like every half an hour. Here's a clues investigation board. Okay. But yeah, this isn't my normal type of game that I play, and I don't know if I'd stream it again. If I'm honest, if you want to see me do another episode, then please let me know. But I don't know if I actually will definitely stream this again, because in my opinion, it's not normally my type of game that I play. I like crime games, but I'm not a big fan of visual novels personally. But I thought I'd give it a go at streaming this anyway, because it might get better. Because it did get, last time I played the last episode, this was off stream, it did actually get better after a while. See, I think it's a woman. Weird woman in a wheelchair or something. But I think that the Angel of Death's actually a woman. He was a suspect in the last one though as well. Two left open by victim. I suspect of many break-ins. Might be wrong, it might not be a woman. I have a feeling it is though. Just because Angel of Death, like a man doesn't really want to be known as Angel of Death, but then it could be wrong. I don't know, it's suddenly 5:55 in the morning, how'd that happen? Oh, I'll put auto mode. I'm going on to day 2 now. Oh, $360, that's not bad. Wish I had that much. Oh, sorry. Oh, night 2 now. I do read though fast, so I try and put an auto mode so you guys have more chance of reading what they're saying. But I just wanted to let you know I do actually read quite fast. Oh, she's one of the suspects, so I'll pick her up first. Because whenever if I just read then press A, it will go really quickly. So if I put on auto mode, it gives you more chance to actually read it. Yeah, she's one of the suspects, so I'm going to pick her up. Yeah, she's one of the suspects. She looks suspicious. Probably is her then. She wants to know where catacombs are, it's definitely her. Please stop touching my arm, making it worse. This woman's a bit creepy. I don't know if she actually definitely did it, but she seems a little bit creepy regardless. Why would you admit that you visit the catacombs a lot? I don't understand why you do that. But you're not. Where's your phone? Oh. Jesus Christ. Sure, who else? New clue. Yes. So I know I might look a bit stupid, but I'm trying to get my fringe out of my face because I don't know if it's that's causing my eye to hurt. I should have worn a hairband, but it was fine. Before I started streaming, my eye felt fine, so maybe I need to stop streaming for a while. No, I'm kidding. If my eye does swell up, I'll be grateful I'm not streaming tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm worried now. There it is. What does he say? Is he nice? What's he say to you? Well, you're killing people. I bet he is. He's good, he's bad. What's he think of me? Oh, don't want to piss her off in case she is the killer. It sounds a bit like she's potentially got some kind of psychosis because she can hear him so clearly in her head. It looks like she's potentially hallucinating and some kind of psychosis, which could be why she is the angel of death. Oh my god. I'm probably scared of this woman. Yes. Oh my god, it's her, isn't it? Guaranteed. I said it might be a woman, the killer, and I think it's actually her. It's just something's telling me it's her. It's because you tried to kill me, bitch. We're here, yay, yay for Jesus. Was that a death threat? Call her. Just get out of there. Leave. Just leave. She's creepy. Total nut job. May just been weird. I got given a 5p tip. Awesome. I might need to get some. I'll go here. So I see someone need to go for the investigation. Walk towards the altar. May I help you? Any questions? This temptation to punch his brains out. That's nice. That's nice. Oh dear. Pissed off a priest. That's what I mean by angel of death. It's got to be a woman. It has to be. I don't know why. Something's telling me it's a woman. And I think it's a woman I picked up earlier, but she may just be a little bit crazy. So I could be completely wrong, but where she thought she knew me. So one person watched me on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've got 3 watching me on Twitch now as well, which is good. I need to go and eat my... Oh no, I don't need to get petrol just yet. I'll go to this person here, they're closest. Yeah, if you have only just tuned in, this is a game called Night Court. It's like a visual novel type game. That's only because Rob told me what it was. I wouldn't have actually known it was a visual novel game, but anyway. Oh, it's 2 people this time. And basically you're a taxi driver who's been attacked by a serial killer in the streets of Paris, and you need to try, and you've been blackmailed by the police by a police officer. You have a week to try and find the person who attacked you. You're the only person who's ever survived this serial killer's attack as well, so that's why they want you to try and help find them, because you're more likely to find the person than anyone else is. Oh god, thank you for following me. I'm so loud though. I really need to mute that. It's great people are following me. My god, that is so loud. I've actually got it muted, but it's still really loud. Okay, never mind. But I am grateful for the follow, don't get me wrong. It's just, oh my god, that was so loud. Yeah, actually, I think it's, do you have an Xbox? I don't know if you do or not. It's on Xbox Game Pass, if you have an Xbox. If not, then, yeah, it doesn't play on your end, only on mine. I've actually got it muted. And I think I muted it for you guys, but not for myself. So I probably should change that. And obviously I like hearing it. It means someone's followed me. But at the same time, it's so loud. And I try turning it right down. No, I don't feel bad, honestly. I love hearing the noise. It's just, it's so loud. And whatever I do, doesn't turn it down. I don't know how to fix it. So I'm worried if I put alert monitor off, you guys be able to hear it and it'll deafen you instead of me. It's not like I get followed very often, so I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. It's, obviously I love hearing that sound. It's just like, whoa, whenever it does it. Is this one of your friends, Ashley? Thanks so much. Thank you for following me, Alex. Well, I'm going to try the alert box. You may not find out. I may not find out for the rest of the streams. I don't know if anyone else is going to follow me the rest of the stream. But I've turned it. I turned it off for myself now. But if you guys can hear it instead, I apologise. Oh, so this is a these two are a couple, I think. I wasn't actually paying attention to what was being said at the time. Well, if it's her friend, I don't know. Oh, one of them's pregnant, I think. Yeah, one of them's pregnant. Oh, if you don't have an Xbox, I think it is. I think you can get it on either the Switch or PC potentially as well. I don't know for sure, but I think you can. So most games like this do come out on. In fact, no, I think it is available on PC because I remember at Rezzed last year. It was at Rezzed. They had it on the PCs playing. So no, I didn't hear any of it. I wasn't actually listening to it anyway, so you're fine. But yeah, it was actually people playing it on PC, so it is definitely available on PC. I don't know how much it costs though, but it's available on PC. Oh, that's nice. Potential. No, I think more depends on how the child is raised. I don't think it's a genetic thing. I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. I'd say it's possible. But yeah, thank you Ashley for getting me another follower. I very much appreciate it. I love everyone who watches my streams, apart from Rob. I'm not joking. He likes to come to my streams and wind me up, so if you watch my streams, I'm always very, very grateful. I hope you enjoy my streams as well. He comes in here and winds me up, so I'm like, to be fair to him, he's always very helpful because he's actually played this game as well, so he knows what he's talking about. He just comes in and likes to wind me up sometimes as well, and it's like, stop it. I'm joking, Rob, if you're still watching. You're alright, really. I'm going to get a But yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream, Alex. have a tendency to talk a lot. Fine, where's that TikTok? See what I mean? It's what I used to have to go through. He's still doing the whole, oh, she looks like Trisha Paytas thing. Yeah, I have tended to talk a lot in my streams, so I do apologise. If that's not your kind of thing, maybe don't watch me, but I talk a lot of people's streams as well. I can't say, oh, so I don't worry, I'm grateful you came along anyway, even if it was only for 5 minutes. So I need to get my average viewership up as well, so even if you only say 5 minutes, it's still great. Got a new clue, yay! I tend to mostly stream on a Wednesday night. I just streamed Monday and Tuesday as well because I took advantage of being on my own at home. But I don't normally have that, so I normally only stream once a week at most of the time. But we'll see, if I have a game I really want to play, if I get given to me on a different day of the week, I'll play it, I'm going to stream today as well, so. Sometimes I do like little surprise streams as well. Right, let's leave the gas station. But it's not going to be as exciting as Ashley's stream. It's not going to be me screaming or anything like that. It's not, I'm just playing a visual novel game today. Oh, that's the guy who was the murderer in the last one. I want to go see him now. Isn't he dead? And again, it's a different episode, isn't it? So. Oh, the hospital. Oh my god, it's going to be a really long journey. Oh, hi Amber, so I've just opened Restream chat and seen you spoken to me. I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. I only had the Twitch chat for a minute. It's so weird seeing this guy being innocent, because in the last episode he was the suspect. He went to get arrested and he ended up killing himself, so it's weird seeing him in this episode alive and not a suspect. It definitely does show there's actually a different episode now. You can't tell a truth. I'll use the one that has a heart next to it. My girlfriend. Oh. That sounds bad. I missed that, what he was talking about. It's hard to find things to talk about this game sometimes, because if I go quiet so often, it's because I don't know what to talk about. I mean, it is quite a good game. It just does take a while to get into. If you like visual novel games, then this game is probably going to be perfect for you. But if you're not really that into them, then I probably wouldn't really bother getting it. But it is definitely available on PC now, think about it, and it's also available on Xbox, and also, I think as well, PS4 or PS3. But I don't know how much it costs or anything, so I don't. But yeah, hopefully the next game that I'll play will be a bit more like intense, a bit more interesting stuff to watch. I did say this in yesterday's stream, but if you watch me on Twitch, there is a suggestion box that should be like down below. If there's a game you really want me to play or stream in the future, then please let me know in the suggestion box. That's if I own it. If I don't own it, then obviously I can't stream it until I either do own it or it comes out in Game Pass or whatever. But I know some people are probably going to suggest horror games, but obviously, like, at the moment I'm very much against playing them. I might play them in October. I know it's a long way away, but I might play them for Halloween. And I might try something small like Hello Neighbour. But I'm not sure whether I'm going to do horror games at the moment, but I'd like to. It'd be quite entertaining, but I don't know, because I was saying earlier, I've tried to play Dead Space like years ago, and I spent the first 10 minutes screaming the entire time. My throat hurt so much, and I'd only play it for 10 minutes. And obviously I wouldn't make a very good stream if I'm playing a game like I only play it for 10 minutes, that's to come off. So I want to have like, I like to stream for at least an hour, and I just can't see myself streaming a real horror game for more than 15 minutes. That would not be a good thing to really watch. So, but yeah, you can, if you want, you can suggest games to me. Obviously it would be my choice whether I actually want to play them or not. But a pregnant pause, I've never heard that one before. But if you suggest what you want to see me played, if I either own the game or I'm willing to stream it, then I will. But it all depends on whether I own the game, whether I actually want to stream it or not, if I do own it. So yeah. Although I'm sitting there laughing, this guy's talking about someone's death. My bad. But he said earlier, he said, oh, that sounds lovely. He used like a pregnant pause, and I was like, I never heard that phrase before. What's a pregnant pause? It's a long journey, this one. Oh god. I mean, obviously I will try and stream a game that one of you guys suggests, but it just all depends on whether I have the balls to play it, depending on what it is, and whether I can actually get hold of a game somehow, whether it's through buying it. So I haven't actually got a job at the moment, so I don't want to go spend loads of money on loads of different games, or whether it's on Game Pass or whatever. More, I can get hold of it via Nintendo. So if I don't play your game straight away, I'm not being awkward, I promise. It all just depends on those different factors. My cat's behind me asleep on the bed again, by the way. I'll have a think. I know, we're not playing Man of Medan. That looks terrifying, my god. Like, I don't want my streams to be boring, but at the same time, like, I want to do streams I actually can play for longer than an hour, or at least for an hour. That'll still be entertaining. Because I just don't see myself playing a scary game for even an hour. It'd be an entertaining stream, definitely, but it'd only be about 15-20 minutes. It's a pregnant horse. Pregnant pause. I said pregnant pause, Rob, not horse. Because it said in the dialogue on the game, it said pregnant pause. I'll write it out if you want. Pregnant pause. That'll go onto YouTube and Twitch now, but that's what I said, not pregnant horse. But I've never heard that phrase before, so. He gave me 5p or 5 cents. Oh, thanks for that. It's 1:45. Can I go home yet? No. I'll pick this woman up since I'm right by her. Rob, you're such a wind-up merchant, I swear to God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh God, you crack me up. You make my streams entertaining, honestly. I can't say you don't. Money balls. Oh God. Blimey. I think, I'm guessing the taxi driver is actually talking French, but obviously as I'm playing it in English, it's giving it to me in English. You don't look so great. Just be straight up honest. Is she another suspect? I don't think so. Oh, she does speak English. Unless she's speaking French, I don't realise. Oh my God. I need to sort out the Streamlabs thing. That's getting annoying now. It's meant to come up every half an hour and it doesn't. It comes up every like 5 chats or something. I'm listening. Oh God. Trying to file a report. So I'm just going to sort out that Streamlabs thing quickly. Okay, it should be right now. It shouldn't come up as often now. Oh, you got Stardew Valley. Oh, awesome. I was just saying I want to get that game. Oh, what's that? Something's happened. I don't know, I didn't react. Oh, we're off at the station. I think it's going to be quite a long stream actually, because I think I'm only on just about to go into night 3. So there's 7 nights. I've been streaming for an hour and a half already. And again, some of that is because it took me about half an hour to finish off the last bit I got to in first episode. So that's probably why. won't stream as late as I did the other night though. So I'll probably stream up until either this is finished, this episode, as in the 7th day, or the latest I want to finish is about 10, half 10, just because my parents want to go to bed. And I feel bad if I carry on streaming while they're trying to sleep, so yeah, I'll probably either stream up to 10 o'clock or when I finish day 7, whatever comes first. Just let you guys know. Just trying to talking to myself, just like I have to find something to say because there's not really lots to talk about in this game at the moment. God, this woman talks for England, doesn't she? I feel bad what I'm talking about, but because safety first on Switch, your robot has a P to short circuit. Control each leg with the same. Oh my god. If it's anything like Coronavirus Simulator, that's so frustrating. Somebody recommended that I play that again when I'm drunk, but I don't think I could do it. It's so frustrating. It's a long conversation. I wish I could do that in real life as well. How did you get hold of that game then, Rob? Did you ask for it? Did you get sent it? Because normally I get sent like codes for like really small indie games. Well, I've not actually seen that one. Did they actually offer it to you? Did you actually ask for it? I never even heard of it before, so... I've no idea. I've just replied to, but oh, I just want to start night 3. Can you get out of the taxi, please? Oh god. Oh. Graveyard Keepers on sale. Oh, lovely. Those are untake harvesting bodies. Oh. I think Stardew Valley is probably a bit more my scene than that, personally, but oh well. It's a bit less morbid, Stardew Valley. He brought it as on 150, the German mode, when a robot shouts Germans first. That sounds really funny, actually. Oh, thank God for that. But on the top, we've been stopped for ages. I'm going home after this, starting night 3. Please look at the clues as well, actually. I think it's a homeless guy, but it never pays. I kept picking him up 7 cents, thanks for that. I kept picking him up in the last one. I'm going to bed, I've got to go to bed. Bye, suicide guy. if I read newspaper, I might get another clue. What do you mean by suicide? Oh, is that a game? That sounds horrible, but it's a game. You have to kill yourself in your dreams to progress. Okay. Don't know if I would like it, but no, whatever, you do you. Have you got a review on your website of it? So I might read the review and see what it's about, and then you can burp and fart. Come on, lovely. It's 20 to 5. Oh, I had to go home anyway. I made profit 6, 7 euros. You have met Jesus Christ. I don't understand why I've got $152 of losses. You've reviewed both. Okay, I'll check out your website later. I was looking at what's my... I don't think it's going to let me even look at the clues because I'm quite late at home. Oh, of course they're trying to blackmail me to say my real name, aren't they? Oh, it gives me... Oh, that says it has time up there, okay. I didn't see that last time. I still think it's this woman. I'll hide all the others, just have her. See, she's got the most clues. Oh no, hold on, no she hasn't. Sorry, that's my bad. She's 1 meter 80, which is what the height of the person is. Oh, she's got a lot of clues as well. Or has she not? It's very confusing. It looks like lit ones all go to one person, but they don't. What's the coma 2? Pretends what it is first. This symbol drawn on wall with blood. No spare key under. I might be wrong about Gilda. I'm going to highlight all the women. Well, it can't be her because if the killer's 1 meter 80 and she's not 1 meter 80, then it's definitely... You're a girl and I'm a girl. I don't understand your point. If the killer's 1 meter 80, that would make it either her or her. I still think it's a woman, but it could also be Herv. Because Herv's... You're in school late at night, she says I'm going to a room. Oh, that sounds terrifying. To be honest. You follow when we get put into the coma. Okay. A place with undead monster teachers change. That sounds horrible. Why do I want to play that? What the hell? In fact, I'm starting to think actually the killer might be her this time. And I said I thought it was a woman, but... Put it in separate messages. What do you mean? I'm confused. It might be that what you can see on the screen is what I can see in my Restream chat app. It's a separate app to it means I can see what everyone's saying on YouTube and on Twitch, but it can't have really long messages, so it separates them. So if someone sends a really long paragraph, it will separate it so I can read it in different sections, and it also comes up on the screen like that as well. So that's how Restream does it. I don't know if that's what he meant, but anyway. So it's actually doing it by accident. Well, not by accident, but it's doing it like Bassett's thing. It does. Panty party. You're a pair of floating girls' panties. What is wrong with you, Rob? What kind of games do you get? You worry me. I've got 2 bastards this time. You have a lot of time in your hands, Rob. I second panty party. Oh God. Don't encourage him, Ashley. He thought he would send you a code for it. Like, Rob is great, he'll send you codes for genuinely decent games, but he does also recommend, I'm tempted to send you codes for ones that aren't as good. Here's a game for you, My Universe, My Baby. If there's a game you want to get hold of, I can almost 90% guarantee Rob might be able to get it for you, but he does also get sent or buy some very weird games, as we can see by the chat. Because he runs a gaming website, so he has like a lot of like contacts that work for big gaming companies, like I think Sony, Nintendo, stuff like that. But yeah, he is a game god basically. Take care. Actually, that is quite cool. Actually, I actually quite like the sound of that. I kind of weirdly like games like that. Because it means I don't have to have a real life child. I just pretend to I can just pretend to have a baby instead. I can always put it back if I don't want it anymore. It's called gamepit.co.uk, isn't it? I write it down in the chat. I think that's it. I could be wrong. Might need to correct me, Rob. Might be gamepit.com actually. Is it .com or .co.uk? Have I got completely wrong? Take pictures of your baby and earn money. Oh my god. Oh, I actually knew that. That's quite cool. You're welcome, Rob. I actually remembered that. It was actually Rob that got me in contact with Nintendo PR people. So it's all thanks to Rob that I'm now on their PR list. So he's a very useful person to have around. Even he is a wind-up merchant, but he's a very useful person to have around anyway. I can kind of forgive him for the winding up when he's being nice and getting me games and stuff. Actually going to Crest this baby game. Yeah, you should. Nice to meet you. Ashley's like, yes. He is, he's just a bit of a wind-up merchant at the same time, but you know. Love a bit of banter, it's all good. There you go, Rob, I promoted your website as well. Hello. Have you done a review of this game on your website, Rob? I think you have, because you said you've already... Oh no, you did say you already reviewed it, didn't you? You said before you've already reviewed it. Oh, I got hi Keys, hi Will. You both came at the same time. I'm not paying attention to this conversation again. They're not suspects. I don't really care what they've got to say. Yeah, if you just joined us, you may like the great, perhaps you may like that. Yeah, you always know the developers. Every time you mess me, like, oh, do you want this game? I know the developers. I'm like, yeah, go on then. It's great. But yeah, if you just joined us, this is a visual novel, this game, and basically you're playing as a taxi driver who got attacked by a serial killer, and you're the only person who survived the attack, and you're now being blackmailed by a police officer to find out who the killer is, or who the person is. And you have several suspects. You've got to collect clues as well. Are you playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That's fine. I feel quite happy that I convinced you to get that game, actually. The car was still driving. A man just jumped out. First game in New Zealand is last one. That sounds quite cool. But yeah, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is actually just a random stream I thought I would do, because that was the first game I got given to me by Nintendo, and I felt really guilty that I hadn't done a proper review or anything yet. So I thought if I do a live stream of it, at least I'm giving them something. And also I wanted an excuse to play it again, because I've not played it for ages. I did play for a little bit longer after the stream finished, but I did some other dungeons instead of to train myself up a bit more for the final one. So I still can't complete that dungeon you guys saw me trying to complete in the stream. I still can't do it, it's too hard. It did actually say as well, here's another investigation place I should go to. It also say as well, apparently there's a lot of like monster houses in that dungeon. This is where loads of Pokemon appear in one room, and it makes it really hard to play. And I didn't realise that at the time, and I got one in the game and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? But apparently there's loads of them on every single floor. I'm like, great. So I think that's going to take me a long time to complete that level. And normally it's so easy, that game, and made me laugh. I was like, oh, this game's really easy, and then it went wrong the minute I said that, so I won't be doing that again. I'm not going to say chilled stream again, because that jinxes it, and I'm not going to say, oh, this is really easy again, because that also jinxes it. Nice place. Don't get caught. A game you're hitchhiking in the backseat with a creepy doll and you have to do things like getting caught. That's actually one. Rob, you seem to really like the naughty games, don't you? I'm not judging, but some of the games you suggested, I could potentially get banned from Twitch and YouTube if I try streaming them, so just to clarify. But yeah, if you just write your reviews on the websites and then if we like look of it, then we might get it too. Now I've promoted your website for everyone to read your game reviews. You're welcome. Yoga on Switch. It actually is a game I really want to get, a fitness game on Switch. How much I play it, I don't know, so I tend to use an app to do my workouts, either an app or my virtual fitness classes, but they'll be going away soon, so studio should be reopening very soon, so I'll have to go back to just using my app. But there was a fitness game on Switch I wanted to try called Ring Fit, but it's like 70 quid. It's ridiculous. It's so much money. I'm not paying 70 quid, and I think I've left it too late to ask for a key code as well, so I'm not paying 70 quid for a fitness game. I might only play once or twice a year, potentially. I would just like to try it. And it's kind of like my fitness app have on my... I have an app. Rob, shut up. I have a my fitness app's completely free, and Ring Fit is like 70 quid, so obviously I'm going to use my app over Ring Fit, and obviously my fitness class as well, because I'm paying monthly for those still to keep the studio going. But yeah, I probably won't bother getting Ring Fit unless I can somehow get a key code for it, which sounds really bad. So I'm not paying for it, but have it free if you can give it to me. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? but I'm not. I just think 70 quid for a fitness game. I mean, Animal Crossing was 50 quid at one point, or 50 or 60 quid. I mean, yeah, it's a good game, but I don't think it's worth that much. I've got another clue. Oh, there's loads of people there at once. I'll go to this person. I think she's another suspect. I think she's another suspect, so I'll go to her. Whoa, we went really fast for a minute. But Ring Fit also isn't really the kind of game you can stream either, because it's a fitness game. Imagine me trying to stream Ring Fit, because you're buying the actual ring. Even so, like, most Nintendo games are like, what, 20 quid, I wish. Like 40 quid. Oh, I'm in the back seat again. Like 40 quid. So why is the ring 30 quid? That's ridiculous. I'm so confused when I appear in the back seat as myself. So how Wii U if it was free or 50 if you buy with a board? Oh, was it? I didn't know that. I never had a Wii U though. That's one of the only consoles I've never had is a Wii U. I've had most stuff. Yeah, it's expensive, £44. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm thinking I can't pay that. This is why, like, I'm grateful to be on their PR list, because games are so expensive and I'm not having a job at the moment. It's difficult. I mean, I still have to pay for old games because obviously I don't have key codes for them anymore. But if there's a game I really want, get the fuck out. If there's a game I really want, I can say to them, do you have a key code for it? And then Shiraz, the guy who runs who gives me key codes normally, is an absolute legend. I love him. I would get my friend's key codes as well, but I just feel guilty because you have to review it. You have to do some kind of review or something, or gameplay of it or something. Not everyone wants to do that. And PS4 Vita. Okay, I don't have any of that stuff either. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Wait, why am I still in the back seat of the taxi? I'm confused. But yeah, I don't mean to sound like a brag when I talk about being on the PR list. Like, I just feel so grateful because Nintendo games are so expensive, and also I used to love Nintendo when I was younger. I still do now. When I was younger, I used to love it. So it's kind of like an honour to be on their PR list, and I save so much money as well. It is fun doing it. It is really, really fun. It's really addictive as well. It depends who you're playing too, and it depends on what you're playing, who tunes in, and what people say to you. Like when people like Rob tune in, it's quite fun because he does make you laugh a lot. But if like no one's watching or no one's chatting to you, it can get a little bit boring, and you're just like, oh. I mean, when I first started this stream, it's Friday. When I first started the stream, I was a little bit bored because there was nothing really going on. No one was talking to me. But I feel I'm having much more fun now because everyone's talking to me. It is a little bit unnerving doing face cam though. So you don't have to do a face cam if you don't want to. I just prefer to. But it's a little bit unnerving doing it, especially at first. I just agreed to be a PR list. Yeah, if you maybe. It's Rob who got me on the PR list, so if you're nice to Rob, he might be able to get you the contact details for them. So if you're nice enough to Rob, he may be willing to help you out. Sorry, Bob, it's kind of like massively putting deep end there, haven't I? You know, I'm going to do have his bed TV. Well, I'm using my laptop. Oh yeah, Ashley's amazing, to be fair. Well, that's not even sarcasm either. She's great. But yeah, you have to be willing to do reviews for them though. And obviously, Rob runs a big gaming review website, so he does loads of reviews. But you have to be willing to either do some kind of review or at least a gameplay of the games. Otherwise, I mean, Shiraz seems really, really chill. He doesn't seem to care what you do. As long as you send him something at some point, he can wait for like months, like he did with me the other day, with that game I played yesterday. The day before, sorry. I literally waited months to do anything for it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty chill. But I've just gone straight past a suspect. But it's quite cool having a friend like Rob though, because he can get you contact details of people you need to be in contact with to get key codes in the first place. But you have to, obviously, it depends on the person as well. Your code guys sound lovely. You don't have a desk. Oh, do you not? Don't know what to suggest then, actually, because I was told I couldn't stream with a laptop, and look at me. To be fair, that is a very powerful laptop I've got, to be fair. I think you have to have a pretty good laptop to be able to stream the laptop, but people said to me, you can't stream the laptop, you need to get a game PC, and I proved them wrong. Yeah, Shiraz is a legend. I don't know about the other. I've only really had contact with Nintendo, so... Do you mean unreleased game, Rob, or unleashed? No, unreleased game. Yeah, Rob gets the best games very early on before everyone else does. I mean, I still have to wait for the games to come out first. I don't get given them. Well, I get given small indie games before they've come out, but I don't get given the big games before they've come out. I have to wait till they come out, like everyone else. He is, isn't he? Oh, fine, €150. I feel bad. I'm really sorry, Rob. I feel like I'm kind of saying, everyone contact Rob for this stuff. I was saying it on live stream as well, as everyone's going to watch this back and be like, oh, I'm going to contact this guy now. But I did also promote your channel, so not your channel, sorry, your website. Yeah, I know, I feel really cheeky. That's the problem. Like, I feel really, really guilty when I try. I feel like, it sounds a bit depressing, but I feel like I don't deserve it because I'm not big enough yet. So I'm like, I don't really deserve to get bigger games because I'm not big enough. Like, I mean, sometimes my Twitch streams, for example, don't, like, I've got 3 viewers at the moment on Twitch and 1 on YouTube, and that's not really big enough to really play big games, is it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly grateful for everyone watching, but I don't get many views on YouTube or on Twitch, so I don't feel like I deserve it at the moment. This is a self-esteem thing, I'm sorry. The fact that I'm on Nintendo's PR list is incredible to me. Even now, I'm like, oh my god. Thank you, Ashley. That's so sweet of you. Of course you've seen my TikTok. Oh, I just got it. Oh god, I just got what you meant then. Trust me, they are not that big, and I'm not going to show anyone either. So I have to take my word for it. Oh, thank you, Will. It's just kind of like, even with, like with YouTube as well, like, I mean, I've got 2,000 subscribers, and to me, I still feel like, it sounds awful, but I still feel like that's nothing, because there's always someone who's like doing better than me. Either they might have less subscribers but a lot more views than me, or they're gaining subscribers at a massive rate compared to me. I get like 40 subs a month, and that's at my best, and it's just like it gets, if I think about it too much I start getting down about it, but yeah, I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Speaking Japanese now, love to boyfriend it. That actually was another one that was actually inspired by Trisha Paytas, because she did a guys I attract TikTok, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to change up a little bit and say I don't attract anyone. I laugh so much. I find it so funny. But again, no one appreciated it. It's really annoying. It's like, can't be, these really great ideas and no one cares. And when I put up a random TikTok of me doing something really like random and a bit with no effort whatsoever, it gets loads of views and loads of likes, and it's really annoying. It's like I put all this effort in for nothing. Most people don't care about your numbers. Some do, but others just want to see passionate people playing their games. I'm definitely passionate. I can't say I'm not passionate. Definitely can't say I'm not passionate. My cat's still there. There she is. So my cat's asleep behind me. I was seeing if she's still there or not. But yeah, I'm definitely passionate about playing games. I love streaming. I love playing games. But it's just kind of like, sometimes when I stream, I just think, I don't even know I'm going to stream tonight. So sometimes I just don't stream because I don't know what to play. But now that I'm more confident in streaming, hopefully I can stream. I like to stream at least once a week. I find something to stream at least once a week. But sometimes I might go, oh, there's another game I've been sent I really want to stream. So I'm going to stream again this week for a game. I don't know if that makes sense. But I did a Life is Strange a couple of weeks ago because it was about to come off Game Pass. I wanted to finish the series. I did like a bonus stream, so I might do that sometimes, but at the moment I've not really got enough games to really stream apart from maybe once a week, but that probably will change eventually. So I do enjoy streaming. So anyway, I'll stop rambling on now. I'm terrible for talking so much. If I could, I'd stream every day. But it's just the fact that, one, my parents are here, so I don't disturb their evenings too much. 2, I run out of things to stream, like I just said. And 3, I can't always be bothered to stream. And also, like, when it takes up a lot of my day, especially if I've got to set up my stream, then I've got to make a thumbnail, I've got to try and think of what I'm going to stream if I don't know yet. And then by the time I actually come up with what I want to stream, it's time to start streaming. I'm like, what? Where has the whole day gone? So I might not stream every day for that reason. Or I won't stream every day for that reason at the moment. So I should join the Secret Site a while ago. Yeah, I probably will now. Now that I'm streaming more often, more confident to do it, I definitely will give it a go now. But at the time when you sent it to me, I was like, I'm too scared to stream at the moment. I can only stream every couple of months. So I completely forgot about it. This guy's speaking in Japanese. I've no idea what he's saying. But yeah, I completely forgot about the website, so I apologise. Besides, 3 to 4, I only have about 3,000 to 4,000 PS4 games. Oh no, I didn't get out of bed until, well, I had set my alarm to feed my cat this morning because I knew I'd get up really late otherwise, and then she'd be absolutely starving, which she was. When I went downstairs this morning about 9 o'clock, she was absolutely starving already. So if I'd left it and not got up, she'd have been even worse. But anyway, I actually went, and then when I went back to bed after that, I didn't actually get out of bed until about 1:45 this morning. This afternoon even, or something like, I think it was 20 past 12 actually, and I suddenly thought, oh crap, better get out of bed. But I started a headache this morning as well. But my one good thing about me is when I do get hangovers, I don't really get them very bad. I get a headache and I might feel a bit sick and I feel very tired. But once I had breakfast, I was fine. So I just had a big dinner as well, so I feel absolutely fine now. And now I put hungover stream in the title, but when I wrote that at the time I was actually a bit hungover, but now I'm really not. So sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting to see me really hungover. It's another long journey. But no, I wouldn't risk getting drunk on stream every day, especially if my parents here. Can you imagine? God, can you imagine if they turned around yesterday night and said, oh, we're coming home tonight instead? And I was being really tipsy, like, oh my god, my parents are on their way home, what do I do? I could say to them, yeah, I'm streaming right now, and they'd be fine with that. But if they knew I was drunk at the same time, oh my god. Oh, terrible. Still asleep. She has this habit of being really quiet, so I want to make sure she's not sitting by the door wanting to leave a room, which she's not at the moment. But I think that actually would kill me as well. If I was drunk every day, it probably would actually kill me. But Rob, did you actually mean you got 3,000 to 4,000 PS4 games? Or was that an exaggeration? No, I don't know what this guy's even saying. I just realised I've got the chat and everything perfectly placed so you can still see the subtitles. That's actually made me feel quite happy. It's quite satisfying. Because yesterday's stream I had to move the Twitch follower goal because I literally had it placed on top of the subtitles so you couldn't see what they were saying. And I can actually hear it. You can still hear it, at least because in this game. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I just noticed I did it. It seems to work really well. It's a complete coincidence though. But yeah, yesterday it was covering up the subtitles. Obviously, as this game has no dialogue, you have to read subtitles. I decided to move it, but it's worked out really well. How perfectly placed that is. Something like that. Pretty much every game, when you have a lot of games, you find it hard to pick what to play. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I've got a lot of games from Game Pass. Okay, I've got a lot of games from Game Pass, and I've also got some other games as well. But it's just kind of like I want to play something that makes the stream entertaining. But I think what makes stream entertaining is the people watching rather than the actual game sometimes. It's definitely the case with today's one because the actual game itself I'm actually finding a little bit boring this time. But you guys talking to me makes it really fun, even though the game itself actually isn't that exciting. But I think it's just because it's a visual novel, which isn't normally my kind of game that I like to play. But I thought I'd try streaming this, and if you guys enjoy it, let me know and I'll stream another one. But I don't know if I will unless people actually want to see it. What do you have? Do I have Hannah Montana? I do not have Hannah Montana. Why do you have Hannah Montana on your PS4? Why have you got that? I mean, this game isn't like mega boring, just certain parts, like this part that's really tedious where someone's talking to you for ages, for example. That could be a bit annoying. But no, I do not have Hannah Montana. It worries me that you do. It really worries me that you do. Oh god. That made me laugh. Like you've got Hannah Montana. I have BB horse riding. I know you get given free games, but isn't that a little bit excessive? To be honest, I'd only get, like, if someone offers me a game code in my emails, because I get them quite a lot, I only ever tend to accept the ones I actually want. So if there's a game that doesn't interest me, I just don't reply. If there's one that actually interests me, and obviously I'll say, yeah, I'll have a key code, but that's actually quite rare for me. I don't tend to do it very often. The last one I got was a quarantine simulator, I think. Oh, this guy's a suspect, so I'll go and get him. Should get Just Dance or SingStar. I actually have got a why is it shaking? I actually have got a High School Musical karaoke game on my Wii. I remember once, oh, this is going to be a really long journey, but he's a suspect, so I'll take him anyway. Remember this was years ago, I had some friends over and we all started playing High School Musical karaoke and we were all singing and we all sounded absolutely terrible and it was just so funny. I think we were all teenagers at the time, but it's just awful. I'm tone deaf at singing as well, so. Let's go for poop. Is this Splatoon, be your baby of neon coloured poop and you poop on the floor? What even is Splatoon? I've heard of it, but I don't actually know what it is or what it does. Jesus Christ, Rob. Oh, he's coding. I bothered him apparently. Okay. That's actually one of the songs I think I sang at one point. No, I used to love the song Breaking Free, but it has a lot of like really high pitched notes, so you can imagine how that would have sounded. Oh god, I wonder what the neighbours must have thought that day. Oh, got another achievement. Oh, okay, so I'm a Muslim. Okay, makes a bit. I didn't actually know that. Breaking Free's a tune. Yeah, it's just got so many high pitched notes. It's like, oh dear. Oh, I played a dancing game with Dance Mat a long time ago. I got a new clue, awesome. I think I played it at school, like when I left school for the summer once. Can't remember what year I was in. I think I was in like year 9 or 10, maybe even 11, and we had the Dance Mat out for like the last day of school. But I was really bad at it, so I've got terrible coordination, so I've got a lot going for me, really. I can kind of act, that's about it. I'm not exactly triple threat. I can't sing, I can't dance. I can only slightly act. I'm not that good at acting either, to be honest. It's because I wanted to be an actress when I was younger, so I did like in stage schools and stuff. I mean, I've got it anymore, Will. Is it gone? Escape room games. I've played one in the past a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever actually finished one. I think I got a bit bored after a while. I like point and click games, but I don't tend to finish escape room games. I think very rarely have I finished one. Oh, what, your dancing game? I had a PS1, I had Spyro on that. I still need to play Spyro. I might stream that next week, because I've only got to a certain point in Spyro. Yeah, no. I've played a game on VR before that's really scary, and I'm not doing it again, ever. That's only a mobile game as well, as a mobile VR. So I was looking for my cat again. You got it on both? I've got Crash Bandicoot as well. I haven't actually played it since though. I've only played it I think a couple of times. I realised how annoying it is to play, so I haven't played it since. But there was a certain level I got to and I was like, no. What do I do with these guys you've been talking about? I'm not paying attention to it at all. Looks to me like each episode or each day is about 20 minutes long. And we're only on night 3. There's 7 nights. So I don't know if I can get this finished in time, but we'll soon see. And the Switch, oh my god. Thank you kindly for this talk. Oh, I can go home now, good. I think I can go home now. Can I go home now? No, I can't. Oh guys, I'll be right back, sorry. You know what, Rob? You're not funny. The fact there's a green screen doesn't help either. You still hear me? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's good. So my parents bought me tea. So tea, not alcohol. I really want to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't actually own it, and it's been. But I think that's the game I mentioned earlier that I really want to play. But I don't really want to get, but it's like 50 quid, and it's also been out for over a year, so I can't even get a key code for it anymore because it's been out for too long. Oh Rob, shut up, I know you can hear me because the webcam thing's moving on my Streamlabs. But yeah, the face thing you tried to say doesn't work, so I've got a green screen on, so I need to mode. Yeah, I really do want to play it. It's just actually paying for it I don't want to do. That sounded terrible. What I mean is it's quite expensive. It's still like 50 quid. I can't really afford to spend money on games like that at the moment. I know there's a DLC coming. I know, Rob, would they be able to, I know you claim you can't hear me, but I know you can. Would they be able to send me the key code for that now? I left that way too late. Cause it was out like over a year ago, so I didn't expect them to send it to me. So I haven't actually asked for it. You know, I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to say, "We're sorry, I haven't got that anymore," which is fine. But if I do get hold of it somehow, whether I buy it or whatever, then I'll stream it. No, that's alright. And also I want to keep it anyway so I can complete it. If I borrow it from someone else, it'd be a bit rubbish, so I'll have to give it back. still can't hear you by reading your mind. It's been out 3 years, man. Has it been? God, I thought it'd been only a year. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough then. I thought it'd been out a year. 3 years. How many has the Switch has been out for 3 years? Oh, blimey. It's my bombshell of a night. Oh, sorry, I thought it was still in auto mode. It wasn't. God, like you too. Lord, what a waste. Americans are like that. I partly really want to finish this particular episode, but I didn't realise how long it is. I mean, each night is 20 minutes at least. In fact, I think it's actually half an hour each night, which means each episode is really like 5 hours of gameplay. I mean, if I was home alone, I probably would carry on, but I still don't wake my parents up by streaming too late. That's all. My mum has actually said before she doesn't mind if I do it. I just feel bad. Also, my cat's gone as well, by the way. She left and I left. She won't hear snoring in the background anymore. I had my Switch here 2 years. Yeah, I remember I got mine. I think I've had mine about a year. I think that's why I got confused, because I remember doing that video that actually got really popular. It's really embarrassing because I said in the video it doesn't come for charging. Actually, it does. I'm still so embarrassed about that. It's like, of course it comes with a charger, you idiot. It took me about 6 months to realise, but actually it does come with a charger. That's embarrassing. I did think, I was like, who would bring out a console and not put a charger in the box? Well, I think it was, I knew it had a charger, but I thought you had to plug it into the dock to use the charger. I didn't realise you can just plug it in straight into the console. I thought you had to put it in the dock first to charge it, and that's why I got. So for 6 months, I kept putting it in the dock to charge it up. And I think I even tried other leads to get it to charge up, and it wasn't in the dock. I either took it with me somewhere or something. I can't believe how long it took me to work that out. So embarrassing. Then for your unboxing video. Yeah, it's quite a good one. Well, apart from the fact it's really annoying that bag got a lot of views, and that was really embarrassing as well. Like, it would have helped. I thought the Switch didn't come with a charger. And I said in my unboxing video it doesn't come with a charger. And it got so many views, and I was like, oh my god, the one video it does really well. Oh my god. I tend to put it, when I'm at home, I tend to put it in the dock, and I try, if I remember, to play it on TV instead. But I put it in the dock anyway, even if I'm not using the TV, just to charge it up, and then I take it out and play it whenever I want to. It's currently downstairs, my Switch, actually. I left it as I was playing it earlier, so I was doing my daily task in Animal Crossing and checking my turnip prices again. Oh god. Yeah, it's always the ones that, yeah, it's on my main channel. It's my Nintendo Switch unboxing video, but it's always the videos that I say something really embarrassing or that are really badly like edited or something and do really well. So maybe I should just stop making such effort when I edit now, because if I make a massive effort on TikTok, on YouTube, anything, it doesn't get many views at all. Yeah, if I don't make an effort, it gets loads of views. I'm like, why? Why are you doing this to me? But I more mean, like, if you need to charge it up and when you're out somewhere, for example. That's what I didn't think. I was like, why is it not giving me a charger when it's a handheld console? God, let's just give up YouTube at this rate. Well, it's just finished night 3 now. That's good. I don't get notifications for TikTok at all. I've allowed them on my phone. I have allowed them via TikTok. I just don't get notifications on TikTok at all. I don't know why. That's me saying I'm the angel of death. But no, I think it must be an Android thing or maybe a Huawei thing, potentially. This just makes me laugh because isn't TikTok a Chinese app and Huawei's a Chinese phone? But anyway, yeah, it's kind of annoying that I don't get them at all. I have to look at TikTok itself, see if I've got any notifications. But everyone, it seems to be on iPhone, it seems to work great. I don't know about Android, might just be me. What, she's 1m70, she's 1m67, he's 1m77, she's 1m89, and he's 1m81. So, oh my god, I have a horrible feeling actually the killer is this guy, Hervey Greylu, because look at all the clues. Oh my god, you're on Android. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what it is then, because I think the killer is this guy. Anyway, maybe it's not a woman after all. I literally just don't get them at all. I don't know why. I get them from everything else, just not TikTok. It's really annoying. Actually, I think Busset, I think she's going to start blackmailing me from telling me I've got to find someone by Friday, or find this person by Friday. I'm starting to think now that the killer is actually Herv rather than a woman, like I thought originally. I think much money I've ever made turnips. 300,000 I think it was. I've never made $1 million or anything. That's because normally by turnip day, which is Sunday morning, I only have about 100,000 in my bank. I've actually got 200,000 at the moment. I don't know whether to use it to buy off my latest incline on my island, or to wait, save up for Sunday, and then use it to buy turnips. Because I keep getting really rubbish prices. I think the highest price I've ever had is 500 per turnip, but I only tend to have those on days I haven't got many turnips anyway. And most turnips I seem to get is about 2,000 on average, 1,000 to 2,000 on average, but sometimes I don't get that much. It just depends. Yes, I played all the Walking Dead. I think I completed Walking Dead actually. I've just completed the mission one. I've played Walking Dead Series 2 and also played the first one as well. I completed all of those. That's quite good actually, that game. I loved Clementine. I love how badass she gets. As she grows up, she gets more and more badass, and I love her. She's great. We're going on to night 4 now. I don't know how much longer this is going to go on for, because I believe it's about 20 minutes, half an hour per night. And we're only on, and there's 7 nights in total, so I've got an hour till 10 o'clock. I might go a bit longer. I just feel bad keeping people awake. But all you can hear is me talking anyway. I can't hear a game or anything, so. My mum did even say once she doesn't mind if I stream after she's gone to bed, so I might carry on. I'm not sure yet. See what happens. But I won't be streaming until midnight. I did last time. But I did start late as well. I started at 9, so that's why. I think Herv is I've got a horrible feeling that Herv is the killer this time. No, nor do I. It's just I'm just being wary of my parents, like going to bed and that. I'm worried. I just don't want to keep them awake. That's all. I might just have to start talking a bit quieter instead. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I'm not as worried about the turnip prices. It's just selling them that I often struggle with. Like I have actually time travelled a couple of times now, and sometimes I time travel to go back to Sunday morning to get the turnips if I miss it. If I'm doing something on Sunday and I forget about it, I just time travel and in on the same day to get more turnips. But I haven't actually been to someone else's island to sell my turnips yet. Have visited other people's islands. It's not actually had anyone come to mine or me go to theirs just for turnips. But I've got one more house loan to pay off, and then I'm done with expanding my house. But I've got to pay 2 million. So what I'm doing is I'm literally using if I make a purchase, if I make a trade on Nookazon, which is, I've done a video on that as well, it's basically like Amazon for Animal Crossing. Any money I get from that I put in my bank account. Any money I get from turnips I put in my bank account, and that's what I use to I ever put out in my bank account. So if I make money randomly, like hitting rocks or selling other stuff that isn't turnips, then I keep that in my wallet. But anything I make from Nookazon or from turnips goes into my bank account, and that's how I pay off my loan from doing that. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, anyway. I'm not even playing Animal Crossing, I don't know why I'm talking about it so much. Nickers on? What are you talking about? You really concerned me, Rob. What on earth are you talking about? Oh, this guy said the same thing in the first episode that I played. Nookers on. It's an Animal Crossing thing. If you haven't played Animal Crossing, you won't know. It's basically, you know, Tom Nook's character in Animal Crossing, and Nookazon is like Amazon. So ACNH. Oh, nice. Well done. I need 2 million bells to sell off to pay off my home loan. It's the last home loan I have. So I've got the last expansion now, but I've only got something like 400,000 in my bank at the moment because I use the other stuff to pay off my my other loans. So I originally had 1 million in there, but it obviously all went away the last loan. So that's quite cool. I'll look it up now. ACNH exchange up. Okay. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Right, to install that, thank you. I'm installing it now. 83 cents tip. Rip off. I've already been there. Oh, this guy. I've heard apparently looking for this guy being under 25. There's a pub somewhere in England. Didn't actually read where it was. They've actually banned under 25s because they weren't doing social distancing or something. So they've actually stopped under 25s from going into their pub. It's very common time for islands to go down. People on the island. That makes sense though. I wouldn't want those people on my island. Like, I'd be a bit scared they're all trying to scam me, to be fair. They're all coming on my island to mess it up. I mean, it's messy anyway, but I'd be a little bit nervous having more than one person on my island at a time, personally. But I'm quite insecure about my island. I'm weird. Because everyone's got these like really great Animal Crossing islands, and then there's mine, and it's like, I probably will do a stream at some point where I'll show you guys it again, but I don't really like showing it too much because I don't like it. I don't want to start again either, so I have to deal with it. I just got an email from Airbnb saying, looking to get away, Becky. It's like, rub it in. Never actually stayed in Airbnb, but watched a documentary or something, some video or something about Airbnbs. It really scared me. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do being one anymore. Because apparently, like, they can put cameras everywhere, all over the Airbnb, and they don't have to, like, declare it or anything. So they have like hidden cameras everywhere, and apparently Airbnb is one of the worst for it. A lot of Airbnb hosts do it, and I was like, oh my god. The same with hotels though. Apparently some hotels do it as well. You just keep coming back to this game, not actually focusing on the game. They're talking something really, really like sounds quite depressing, quite serious. There's just me just talking about random stuff over the top, so I'm not paying attention to the game. But yeah, if you guys would like to see me play this again, let me know either in the suggestion box or just tweet me or something, or comment it on the YouTube if you're watching me on YouTube. But I don't know if I will definitely will stream this again, but if you guys are actually enjoying the game, want to see more, then obviously please do let me know. I'm just trying the stream this time. I'm just trying the game and stream this time. I mean, it's good to try different games, see what your audience enjoys, see what you enjoy playing. That's really kind of really the whole point of kind of streaming though, isn't it? I'll go get some petrol. That's petrol. Oh bloody hell, I've got a lot to fill up. Into a shop. Can I help you? I love that, it's called Labelle Pomp. Labelle Pomp. I'll buy another newspaper as well. Yes, so if I get Stardew Valley, I will stream it. I'm willing to try, apart from horror games, I'm willing to try most games that I have on stream and see what you guys enjoy and what I enjoy playing as well. Obviously sometimes be trial and error, sometimes I'll play a game other people just don't enjoy, and I either do enjoy or don't enjoy myself either. So it's very much trial and error sometimes, but I'm willing to try Stardew Valley if I ever do get it. I don't actually own it at the moment, so I can't. What spooky stream? Shut up, Rob. There's going to be no spooky stream on Saturday. Ignore Rob. I don't want to play a spooky game. If I was going to play one, I would let you guys know, but I have no intention of it at the moment. There's someone right here, so I'll pick her up. It's going to be a long journey. $10 old. Should he really be getting in a car on his own at 10? Also, why did he be going to school at 11 o'clock? Oh, that's cool. Is he going to buy them for you then? But why is this kid be going to school at 11 o'clock? Why is he even out of bed at 11 o'clock? What's Void Bastards? What is it? What's it for? Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Is it like a really is it like a really scary game? Again. Ask him about today. Games. What games were they? Do you remember? Yeah, they are pretty expensive. I was just saying earlier how even Animal Crossing was like 50 quid. And Ring Fit, their newest fitness game, like 70 quid. Oh dear. It's in cheapo Game Pass. You travel to ships and steal stuff. When you're into another ship, it's not spooky, but monsters jump out at you. It's fun. Okay. I'll probably let this 10-year-old kid just go about by himself. Oh, he gave me €1.11 though, that's quite cool. Oh my god, so I'll pick up Santa Claus. I want to pick up Santa Claus. There's Santa Claus. Go and get him. Oh, maybe it's not Santa Claus after all. Oh, it's Santa Claus. He actually is called Santa Claus. Brilliant. He's really drunk though. It might as well be Christmas. The amount of time this year's gone so fast, I'm really surprised it was Christmas. Oh, Christmas is over. What's the suit for? Childhood ruined. Why? Oh, well, because he's drunk. Oh. Suits? He's so drunk, he realize he's wearing a costume. There's no costume, kid. Alright, Santa, calm himself. That's why he's messing with me, apparently. SpongeBob wears square pants, lives in the pineapple. Crazy. What? Well, I view the taxi from the front. Huh? Don't tell anyone, okay? Oh. See, that's really a childhood. He's got a foul mouth. There's 2 Crash Bandicoot games, 3 Mario games, Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I think I got Crash Bandicoot for like 30 quid. It wasn't too bad. For 51 games worldwide, I think I did see that. What's actually on that though? I have seen that. I mean, the Zelda games are expensive because I want one of them. I want the Breath of the Wild, but it's like 50 quid, so. This is a long journey. He actually thought that. Oh, bless. Would he have actually done it though? Or do you think he probably would have been like, you're getting one, that's it? That's what my brother would have done. He normally just gives me money so I can buy Nintendo games myself with the money that he gives me. But he wouldn't have bought all of those for me, but like, you can get them yourself. We get one. You get one, that's it. Poor Santa, it's a real hard time, isn't he? Yeah, well, I used to work with Sainsbury's. I used to get a like 10% discount at Argos, but I don't anymore, so I don't work there anymore, so. You were an angry one. So terribly angry. Oh bless, that sounds really sweet. I'm going to have to get through all of this, it's getting annoying now. Sled. Sleigh, sorry. So I'm just trying to get through this as quick as I can because it's getting a bit annoying now. Basically, he's part of this sleigh somewhere, trying to find it. He will be. I'm trying to like hurry things up a bit, it's just getting a bit annoying now. There's only 1 AM, it was 1 AM earlier. Zelda Breath of the Wild 49, it's still quite expensive though, 50 quid. Eight kilometres. It's just like really irritating like how long some of these dialogue things are. So, ugh. You guys actually watching the game, actually enjoying it? Is it a bit... I mean, some people love these kind of things, other people find these kind of things quite boring. But yeah, if you want to see me stream this again, please let me know. You can let me know either via YouTube comments and the feedback section on my Twitch. You can tweet me, wherever you want. If you want to see me stream it again, just so I'm aware and just so I know you guys are enjoying it. Don't mind it, okay, it's fine. Just want to get to day 5 at least now. Most often I change his camera angles. That's the most animation you're going to get. $47.99. Ah, see, I still think that's a bit too much. I think I've got it on my wish list on Amazon, so if it does go down in price, I can keep an eye on it. But I'm just not willing to spend that much on a game. I mean, it probably never happen, but I'm willing to spend, I say with Nintendo games, my budget's about 30 quid. Which never happens, or very rarely happens. Especially not for a game as popular as Zelda. But I live in hope, it might happen one day, you never know. Or if the developers are watching this, if Nintendo's watching this live stream somehow, if you'd like to send me a key code for Zelda, that'd be great. Use misplay vouchers. Yeah, I potentially could do that, yeah. I actually did, I think I used Amazon vouchers to get money off Red Dead Redemption 2 and I bought it on Amazon a while ago. So it was quite cheap anyway, and I used vouchers to get more money off it. But the thing is with misplay, it takes ages to get what you want, like how much you need kind of thing. That's the problem. So I'm skipping through all the dialogue now. It's just like, oh. I don't know if I'll do until the end at the moment because it's getting a bit late now, and also I didn't realise how long each day or each night is. So I'll do as much as I can. I want to get to at least day 5. But if you want to see me maybe carry it on, then let me know as well. I don't think it helped. I had to do the last night of the first episode again as well. How come you get the physical games first, then get digital ones? Was wondering why you do that. Is digital versions better? Is this the way you like to do it? Thanks, Will. Oh, look at that now. Did you tag me in it, or did you just yeah, you did. Well, you retweeted my tweet actually, but yeah, that's quite funny. Thank you. Can I go home yet? Can I start night 5 yet? I am on night 4, aren't I? I'll go here quick. So I'll look at your tweet quickly, Will. Hey, you can send one of my friends a key code. That's actually so sweet. I don't know, it made me laugh, but it did. Thank you. Oh, I've got to go and speak to this guy, because he's a suspect. I think he's a killer. I'm liking that. That's hilarious. Thank you. It's the guy who I think did it, because I want to eventually go through digital. Oh, right, fair enough. This is a guy who I think is the angel of death now. I first thought it was a woman, but now with all the clues, I think it might be him. He's a bit odd. I've liked your thing, Will. Hashtag cards in the middle. Yeah, if he's a Rezzed. Oh, cool guy, and I see one. Can you give me a lift? Oh, this guy never pays. He never pays. I love Sherlock Holmes games. I've got the Devil's Daughter. I got that for free on I think, what's it called? The Epic Games thing, I think. I actually bought a memory card recently, actually. You can get quite cheap ones. You don't have to get a Nintendo official one. You can get, if you look up best memory cards from the Switch, I think I chose one of the ones on the list. So it gave me like a list of the best ones, and I chose one of the ones on there. And it was actually a lot cheaper than I would have had to have paid if I bought a memory card, an official one. It comes with an adapter as well, so I can put it into my computer. Oh, lovely. It died. But yeah, I'd recommend getting one of the cheaper ones and paying loads of money for an internal memory for your Switch. I think, yeah, I played that. I got it on Xbox Live Gold, I think, so I got it for free a while ago. 1 terabyte. I can't remember what size my one is. I don't know if it's in here. It hasn't got the memory, but that's the one I've got. That's the adapter for it. It's a Kingston one. That's actually the adapter. The actual, obviously, memory card's really small. I can't remember how big it is, but it's a Kingston one I used. See, look, I didn't get any money for that one. It's 3 AM, so I can go home now, hopefully. I go home yet? Why can't I go home yet? Do I have to, like... I can't even go home yet. Start the next night. I'm just gonna like go through. Okay. Oh, this woman's crazy. Is she one of the suspects? I think she's one of the suspects. Fail. So I'm trying to get through this now. It's getting a bit tedious. It's not even letting me go home yet. But I might have to finish this on another day because it's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I think this is actually going to end up being my longest stream ever. And I said that about yesterday's one, but this one's probably going to be instead now. I didn't realise how long this game was. I generally thought it would take about 2.5 hours at the most. Let's do it. This woman's a nut job. Again, she doesn't pay anything either. Small white seashell. Again, no money. It's a waste of time, isn't it? I'll go home now, please. It's not letting me go home. I don't understand. Unless I have to use up. Oh no, I can go home now. Well, it should be. I might do the day 5 and then finish. If you guys want to see me finish and do day 6 and 7 another day, then please let me know. Otherwise I won't. I'll just do it in my own time instead, if you don't want to see it. That's a boy. Day about. Blimey, really? That's so much money. I can't believe that. Okay, we've got. I haven't got any new clues. Okay. So I think this guy, get rid of her. And he's got even more now. And again, actually, looks like. I thought a killer was 1m80. Oh, less than 1m80. It's actually. Oh, it's smaller than 1m70 as well. Maybe one, or maybe it is a gilder after all. Apparently they're less than 1m70 and they're also smaller than 1m80. It's either Herv or Gilda. It was definitely obviously not her. She's obviously been ruled out as a suspect. Oh, he's got a lot though. He could be Angel Death actually. New dark web group. He's 1m70. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that guy. I don't know. I think I'm going on to day 5 or night 5. But if I was to do this one more night and then I think I'll finish. I didn't realise how long it was. Oh, good, night 5. That's something anyway. Right, I do this one last night when I'm finishing. Oh, it's this woman again. It's a pig, take it anymore. Where was I? The mum floats? Oh yes, floats. I much prefer games to have actual dialogue where actually talk, where actually like speak properly. So I don't have to read it out all the time. Yes, I like dinosaurs. Birds, dinosaurs, interesting. Rob, what's the latest Sherlock Holmes game out? Because I think, unless it's a Devil's Daughters I've already got. But yeah, that was actually free on the, what's it called, the game, Epic Games thing. I've got it on PC, not on Xbox though now. I have played it on Xbox, so I played it when it was on Game Pass. I don't need to go to the thingy yet. Oh. Oh, it's these two again. I'm confused. I thought these two were a couple, but I think they're friends. I swear, one of them's married, I don't know. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, cool. We should play the COC game. What's COC game? I swear she's got a dog on her lap, just noticed that. Does she have any children? Leave him alone. No. Oh, that is her wife. I'm so confused. At first it looked like they were talking about separate dates. But, let's say... It's Call of Cthulhu, BRB a couple of times. Okay, well that's fine. I may not still be on when you get back. Depends how. If you have dinner like last time, I probably won't be on when you get back. But so remember last time when I had a cup of tea, didn't come back for like an hour. It's Call of, I can't pronounce that. Call of Cthulhu. Right. Awesome. She's not bothering me. They're talking about guys, yet they're married to each other. I'm just getting very confused. I have to admit, I'm kind of starting to speed through this now, so I want to get to the end of day 5. So I'm sorry if you're not being able to read the dialogue properly. I do apologise. I might go to someone further away, so it might make the day go a bit quicker. But yeah, literally after day 5's over, I'll finish the stream. And then obviously, I said this a million times now, but just in case you're new to the stream. Oh, I just refused someone by accident. Oh crap, that's the first time I've done that. Anyway, yeah, if you'd like to see me finish it, then please let me know. So I don't know if I'll play this in my own time anyway, unless you guys don't want to see me play it, then I will. Where are you going? I don't know yet. What? Oh. Oh my god. It does miss. Hi KG, I'm literally not long about to finish, but thank you for joining. I'm probably going to finish at the end of this night. But thank you for coming anyway. Town crier. I've actually been streaming for 3 hours 20 minutes now. I've actually been streaming for longer, I think, than yesterday. I didn't realise how long this game is. Shut up, I don't want to do talking. Oh, that's alright, don't worry. I'm just with this game, I'm just testing it out, to be honest, because I want to know if my audience enjoy it, then I might do it again. If not, then I won't. How's the hangover? Wasn't too bad actually. I woke up I set my alarm to wake up so I could feed the cat this morning, and then I went back to sleep. Didn't actually wake up until about 20 past 12. I was like, oh crap. I had a bit of a headache and I felt a bit sick, but once I had breakfast I was fine. So sometimes I just need to eat and I'm fine. What this even is? Oh my god. I'm really sorry. So I know I'm going really quick through dialogue is because I read really fast, and also I'm trying to hurry it up a bit now. What I really need more than anything is the average viewers on Twitch. It changes every single stream actually. I need to get 50 followers on Twitch. I need to get an average of 3 viewers on Twitch, and I've already hit 2 milestones. The only things I really need to do now is hit 50 followers and hit the average viewership when I've done it. But it changes every single time. It's really irritating, the average viewership. But yeah, if dialogue's going really quickly, it's because I'm trying to get I'm finishing after this night, and it's getting a bit tedious now, so I'm trying to get through it as quick as I can. But yeah, if you want to see me play it again, then please let me know either in the comments on YouTube, in my suggestion box on Twitch, tweet me, whatever, and I'll carry on my next stream. Well, not my next stream, but on a stream. And then I don't know how much I'll play it in like off stream, so I'll probably end up being able to just carry on from where I left off on this stream, but just have to see what happens. But hours, I think it depends on the stream on. God, no thank you. I hope I didn't watch it. Can you imagine? Oh god. We're at midnight now, so I've got to get 3 more hours out of the way. What I might do is I'll just drive somewhere really far away. Okay. It's difficult because sometimes I get like quite a lot of views and I'm like, I'm probably that's got to be 3 average viewers, and I realise that's over YouTube and Twitch. And I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I can get like 3 people watching on YouTube, maybe only 1 or 2 on Twitch, and it's kind of like need to be the other way around really. Because I forget, but I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I'm like, oh yeah. That's why my average viewership is low, because I was still streaming on YouTube and all the other people on YouTube. Leave. But yeah, I'm kind of rushing through this now, I apologise. This is a visual novel game, KG. It's like I'm gonna go as far away as I can now to try and. It's a visual novel game, and basically I'm a taxi driver who was attacked by a serial killer, and the serial killer, I was the only person to survive the attack, and I've got to try and find out who the serial killer was. Yeah, it's not got very good animation either, so it's difficult to. So you have to really like read along, and sometimes it gets a bit tedious. So that's why I keep skipping it. Why is he calling me a whore? Doggy foreskin. This room must have Tourette's or something. Oh. Don't be a single word. I'm. Oh. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, if I'm going through dialogue really quickly, I apologise. Eat shit. I'm used to it. Well, she's 50. Toilet brush up your ass. Oh my god. Ron Phallus. Yeah, since he's going through, had some very bad emotional trauma or something, that's what's caused it. Lukewarm shit. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I'm suddenly driving really fast, probably because I'm skipping so much. Oh my god. Get angry. Only words. This is actually the first proper music I've heard in the whole thing. Throw her out. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Surprising. Like a dick sucker. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, it's actually the first time it's had proper nice music. Okay, nearly at 2 AM, so nearly finished tonight now, thank God. I'll go to this place quickly. So I don't mean to rush the stream, it's just getting a little bit tedious now. Yeah, I know, Riz, that's you can have it on automatic mode, but I'm finding that way too slow. I had an automatic mode at the beginning of the stream, but I didn't actually realise how long some people talk, and it's like, and the thing is, if there was at least someone using voice and talking, it'd be much easier. I don't like the fact you have to physically read everything to know what's going on, but that's what a visual novel apparently is. So that's why I'm skipping through most of it now, because it's like, okay, but I'm close to at the end of the night now, so to answer my questions. Third victim. Another clue, yeah. Yeah, basically, like I'm quite lazy. Like, I mean, luckily this game gives you the option of automatically going around, so you don't have to press A every single time you want to skip to the next bit. Because some games you have to keep pressing A, and it's really annoying to get to the next bit. This one doesn't expect you to. The reason I'm doing it now is because I'm trying to hurry up a little bit. But yeah, it's so much dialogue. I mean, some people love this kind of thing. I personally don't like it as much. But if you guys enjoy it, obviously let me know and I'll do it again. I'll stream it again, but... time will tell. Revive Steeler size. Love it. Okay. Can't go home yet. Still can't go home yet. I'm gonna pick up one more person and I'm gonna hopefully be able to go home. So my parents are going to bed soon, so I don't want to like keep them awake by me talking constantly. So that's why I'm oh, 9 kilometers. Are you serious? Oh, this guy's going to take a long time. Oh, he gave me a clue somehow. Needed that. Also, the serial killer is called the Angel of Death, if I was wondering. At first I thought it was a woman, but now I'm thinking it's the homeless guy from earlier because of the clues. Hopefully I can go home soon and finish the night and then be able to finish the stream. Does he even pay me? Oh no, he did pay me. He gave me a tip of seven euros. That's not bad. It's 4 AM now. I must be able to go home now, surely. Yes, I can. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish the stream there because let me just finish off the night quickly. Actually. As in, like, collect all the clues and that. Then I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. I won't go to bed. In the game I'll go to bed, but not in real life. Anything there? No, it isn't. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm going to leave the stream there. I know I've said this about 1,000,000 times, but if you'd like to see me carry on and get to day 7, please put like a suggestion box down below or in the YouTube comments down below if you watch this on YouTube, and if you watch this on Twitch, put a suggestion box, sorry. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next stream. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it's a little bit long-winded. I wasn't expected to be as long as it was, but unfortunately it was quite long. I haven't even finished this episode yet, but anyway, thank you so much for watching and tuning in, even if it was over 5 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.